Hi guys, FrostFangs here and welcome back once again to another Paladins video. Today we're going to be playing some Skye, healer Skye. She's had more freaking requests than any other character I think in my entire time at making YouTube videos. You guys for some reason really want to see me play Smoke and Dagger Skye. I haven't tried it yet, so this is going to be like a first impressions thing. I've got a loadout for it. There was Ceres that I could have played today, Terminus, there was also Nando and Charlene, a bunch of other characters here. I've had a lot of stuff changed in 2.0, but for some reason everybody seems to be obsessed over healer Skye. I don't know if it's because it's good or if because it's bad. I haven't looked around to see if any other people have made videos on this, if there have been posts about it. I have no clue. They changed a bunch of other things with Skye's Q as well, so they didn't just change her legendary cards, they've also made it so that you can kind of re-enter stealth, and it also doesn't block line of sight and a couple other things. I'm not really exactly sure what it's changed. I'm sure I'll find out once I jump into an actual match. Legendary card makes it so that it heals for 400 health every second, which is not that bad. The actual healing number isn't crazy high, but it also isn't actually that low. But it doesn't mention anywhere that this does anything else to the Q. If this also buffed the range of it and made it a little bit larger, then maybe it would be significantly stronger, but you can't get cards to do that either, so it's not really a big area of healing. You can increase the duration, we're not using that. We also don't need healing vapors. This card seems kind of redundant because I'm hoping that 400 heal also triggers on us. Also don't really feel the need to get dissipate. What we are going to go for is reducing the cooldown of smoke screen by 3 seconds, so that's taking it down to 9. We've also got confound max level, so when we hit our poison bolts, each poison bolt reduces it by 2.5 seconds. So then if we actually land all 3 poison bolts, it should have like a 1 second cooldown, but as far as I know, you can actually only have one of them out at a time, which also makes this significantly less powerful. And then I guess the last important card in there is Poisoneer, just to help with confound, which reduces the cooldown of our poison bolts by 3 seconds. We also have the new Decrepify in here because this used to be anti-heals. Now it's actually got a really cool new effect, which means that you don't use ammo after landing your poison bolts. If you had this max level, 3 seconds of infinite ammo with Skye is probably really strong, so maybe we'll do something with this in the future. Right now I just have it in there because I want to see if I even notice it at level 1. And then we also have Nimble Fingers. That's a loadout, that's a legendary card. I guess we'll just go straight into it. I just read a couple things on the patch notes page because I just brought it up here on my left screen, and it's telling me different things to what this says. It's the same on Amani, it's actually incorrect on the patch notes. Maybe it's incorrect here or on the patch notes. I don't really know for Skye because I haven't had a chance to test this, but it's saying that it regrants stealth every 0.5 seconds, which is twice as often as here, and it also says that it refreshes the effects of these 2 cards, which means that maybe I should incorporate these 2 in the loadout instead, because if these are able to trigger multiple times, because it says that it triggers every 0.5, then both of these are kind of strong, so we'll chuck those in there instead. I don't know whether the patch notes are right or whether the actual game files and stuff are right, so we'll just, I guess, go by the patch notes, because I haven't tried this yet. There we go. Looks like we're going to be playing on the new map, Siege Warder's Gate. If we do 2 games today, then I'll alter the loadout, maxing out the cards that were changed on it instead of the standard sort of combo thing I've played before, just to see how it works, because I have no idea how powerful this is going to be. I've never tried this. It might be just completely terrible. Shout out to Androxus1000. I'm not going to reply to him because I'm going to wait till he sees the video and then he gets a little surprise that he's in it, because that way he doesn't know if I'm recording or not, because I'm not going to answer to him. And also shout out to a name that I'm not even going to try to say. It starts with an O though. Shout out to you, good sir. Team wise, we're going to have an Inara, an Amani, a Skye, a Grok, and an Andro. We are up against a Grover, Nando, Grok, Andro, Amani. So 2 Groks, 2 Amanis, 2 Andros, Nando via Nara, and then Grover versus healer Skye, I suppose, because that's what we're going to try and fulfill today. We've got 2 off healers, so this might actually kind of work, considering Skye with his legendary card is, I guess, an off healer. I'm excited to give this a go. I genuinely have no idea how well this is going to work. Let's just throw the Q out. It does look the same. It doesn't seem like it's any bigger, although the area is larger than I remember it being. I don't remember it being that big, but okay. It's a weird interaction where if I stand in here, it's just spamming my redeploy of my invis. That's really weird. It shouldn't keep showing me that effect and sound effect, although it's not as bad because we're actually using the default skin. If I was using the one where she's like a schoolgirl, then that would be annoying as hell. It's kind of cool that we've got like a spot heal though, like we can just throw it down and it will consistently heal my teammates. Let's see how well it works. Let's throw poison bolts on him. There's some good damage. What's popping? Andro, good sir. It's kind of similar to a Grok totem, and we've actually got a decent amount of healing output on it. Like we are actually healing our teammates a decent amount with it. It's not like it's a really crappy percentage. It's actually like 400 a second, which is quite beefy. I can't remember what Grok's is off the top of my head, but it doesn't really feel like it's significantly weaker than that. Am I getting self-heal off it? It doesn't seem like I am. It seems like I'm just getting it from the card. There we go. He's gone. There's a heal for you, Amani. 80 a tick. It could be significantly worse. They could have made this card absolutely terrible, but 112 on her when she's in her right click is actually a kind of significant heal. I don't know if it's going to compete with the other legendary cards. That's the only thing I could say, is it doesn't seem as strong as some of the other ones Skye has. That's a Grover and a Grok. Oh, there's a Q for you. 80 a tick heals. Ain't that bad. There's another one. Can we have 2 down at once? Doesn't seem like it now. It seems like that first one despawns whenever I throw the second one down. Let's just keep throwing them. It is nice, though, because it gives us a little chance to reposition it a little bit. We've just got an achievement. Nice. Okay, cool. That's a Grok ult from our boy. Let's chuck that in there. Sure, I think I'm probably going to be able to dodge it, but we'll chuck it in. We're going to get a kill with it. There we go. Nando's out. Nice. Let's just keep throwing the Qs out. I wonder how many healing we'll have at the end of this game. Hope I have more than Grok. That would show you really how strong it is. Hello, Grover. I'm just going to slowly walk towards you because I'm invised. Oh, I missed that one, but it's fine. We're going to kill him anyway. We're going to kill him anyway. There we go. Nice. Does it self-heal? No, I just get that 10. Oh, Andro's behind me and I'm on like 200 health. I ain't looking too good. Hello, Andro. There we go. Got him. Nice. We got him. He's gone. It's a decently sized area. It doesn't really compete with Grok's Q. It's just got like a similar sort of size, but it doesn't grant CC immunity like his legendary card does, and it also doesn't heal for anywhere near as much. But, you know, 80 heal a tick ain't that bad. I still don't know why so many people were asking me to play this. I guess it's because it's completely out of character for Skye. Bit strange that they've given her like a healing ability / legendary card, but hey, it's actually not working too bad right now. Let's chuck those poison bolts out. Didn't land them. It's a bit of a shame that it doesn't heal me as well, because that would make it significantly more useful, but it doesn't do anything for me other than the things we've got in the loadout, which makes it kind of sucky. I just don't think of Skye when I think of characters that can heal, so it's really, really strange that my Q now heals, because the Q isn't really that strong on its own, really. The Q doesn't really do all that much. It gives you an invis, but it isn't really that strong, whereas now it's actually giving me a kind of beefy heal. Let's just do that and then throw another one out because we've got the reset. There we go. It doesn't seem like it goes on both areas. It seems like it actually heals in both areas, but the first one despawns after a couple seconds. It doesn't seem to actually stay there for the whole duration of 5 seconds. It seems like if I throw this one down, reset, and throw another one down, they're both actually active. This one just despawns first, if that makes sense. So let's just throw it there and play kind of in the middle. I guess that's my new position. Let's throw heals on him, or not heals on him, poison bolts on him, and there we go. We've got 2 little healing spots down. Let's throw bolts on him again, and then we can throw another Q down, although seemingly those didn't land. Let's chuck an E down there. Sure, that's actually not terribly positioned. There's a Q on myself. Okay, cool. I think my face cam's flickering. I can see it in like my peripheral vision. It seems to be flickering black. It probably means it's, you know, flickering on and off. Hopefully my recording isn't messed up. I have no clue. But there we go. We actually managed to get a decent ult there and also provide kind of okay healing for the team. It does cover basically the size of an objective. I wonder how many heals we'll have by the end of this game. That's genuinely what I'm most interested in. I want to see if I can have more than the Grok. I feel like I might be being generous though. If we have more than 25k, I'll be more than happy. There's Amani's dragon. As you can see, when there's distance in between you, it really ain't doing that much. Dragon's gone. Dragon really can go suck a fat one if you've got distance in between you. The only thing that is really annoying me is the spam. If I fire inside my Q, hearing that sound effect over and over again is really throwing me off. I don't know why that's a thing. It doesn't really make sense. I guess they want to give you a sound indication of when you're actually invisible, but it's more distracting than anything else because I can kind of tell when I'm invisible because my gun actually, you know, has an effect on it. That sound effect is really, really annoying me. I hope it's not too bad in the video, but right now that sound effect spam is actually getting on my nerves a little bit. There's a failed attempt at a kill. Let's chuck poison bolts on him and then we can chuck a Q out. My recording is seemingly messing up. I don't really know what's going on, but I keep seeing it flicker black. I don't know what it is, but I keep seeing my face cam flicker black. I'm going to hope that it's fine. I won't really know until I put this video together, but if it is messed up, then I do apologize because right now I can't really tell what's going on. Let's just get some good damage on him. That was a very clear ult setup right there. Poison bolts him. That failed. I do have an ult. I guess we can chuck it on. Sure. Let's just go for it. Is that going to get any kills? Maybe? There we go. Double. Nice. Actually didn't do too bad. That's a Grok ult. We have got our little freaking Q down, throwing some heals out, and we are just now running around stomping the crap out of them. Push successful. Nice. We do deserve that push. We did well. We're going to kill Amani? Nice. I guess I get Kronos. Sure. We get tier 2 Nimble, tier 2 Kronos. That's something that you're not able to do in 1.9. And now I actually managed to wall them off there. Let's chuck another Q down. Sure. There we go. Get those heals on him. Hello. What's poppin', my guy? We're just going to leave promptly. There we go. Nice. We managed to get rid of him. My 10 a tick actually is kind of strong, but it's not enough to keep me alive normally. Who are we chasing? I don't even know. Oh, you. Okay, cool. I was just following the 2 people. I have no idea what was going on. That sound effect spam is mental, but it looks like we are actually going to be able to defend this. Hello, Andro. Let's chuck that down there for those guys. 80 a tick and 56 when she's actually got anti-heals on her. Let's chuck another Q down. There we go. I don't think it stacks, but it might do. It might do if we get the reset. I can't tell if it stacks, but it's definitely doing something. I'm definitely getting a heal every couple seconds on people, so that's cool. I didn't get a reset there from my poison bolts because I timed it when his shield was still up. Let's get a Q. There we go. We can throw another one down. Is it healing 2 ticks? I think it is. I think it does actually stack for a short period of time. Let's chuck another one down. She's emoting on the point, but we haven't actually won just yet. Let's chuck an E down just to secure the bag. There we go. Double kill. Spray, Q, freaking reset. Not even going to get it. I'm going to die. I did not realize the dragon was up there. I should have been paying more attention. Heard the sound effect. Didn't see the dragon. Victory. Not nice, I guess. Felt strange, to be honest, but you know what? We won and we got top play. I'm interested to see the stats. That's genuinely what's going to tell me how that game went. I'm very interested to see the stats. So we chucked an E on top of the objective. We got a pretty much free double kill there, and I think we go ahead and finish off this Grok. Did we actually get a kill on him? No, we got an assist, but we did go ahead and kill the Grover who was trying to push successful, and we finished off Amani as well. That was like an unofficial quadra, right? I don't really know what to say. I'm very, very surprised and also very, very confused. I don't know if I have that much healing just because of the way that game went, or if this is something that you can expect normally. If I'm being honest, I'm just confused. I'm gonna have to probably move my face cam up because it'll be covering it, but we had 73k heals, 73k as a Skye, and on top of that, we also had 81k damage, so we had second top healing and second top damage. Now, I would just like to remind you one more time, that's as a Skye. The 80 healer tick is more noticeable than you would think. It's actually kind of decent when you're throwing on an objective and you have a tank standing there, but the only thing it does make you do is it does make you play a little bit further back. I will say that the reset loadout seems to be working great, because it did seem like that healing was stacking. If I threw my Q out, right click, and threw the other Q, there was like a second or two where they would overlap, but then the first one would despawn earlier because you had thrown your second one out, but it did seem like they were overlapping for a little bit, and that reset did help us just keep that Q kind of constantly out. Amani on our side didn't do that great. I did pretty decent. Honestly, I did pretty damn good there. Grok also did pretty damn good, as well as our Nara and our Andro. Everyone there other than Amani did pretty decent there. I think Cat is Caught I've played with before and called me out in the lobby, so shout outs to him. He did pretty decent. Nando on their side did pretty good too. Grok didn't do that great. Andrew didn't do great, and there Amani did pretty decent. What a game. I'm going to just hit requeue because we'll do two, because that one was pretty damn fast. I'm a little bit speechless. I don't really feel like I want to change this loadout because I felt like this actually worked pretty damn well. Looks like we're going to be doing the second game on the same map, so now we can find out if that was just luck or if we're actually going to be able to pull that off 2 times in a row. I'm not going to change skins because this one is the most like subtle sound effect wise, and if I change to academic, it's just going to be painful for everyone's ears. I can't even tell right now at the time we're recording this video if anything's messed up. I'll know when I put this together, and my face cam might be flicking in and flicking out. I'm not really sure. I can't do anything to tell right now. Looks like team-wise, we've got Phanex on Amani, we've got Helvian on Koga with level 420. Nice. We've got Hugo Loves You on Charlene, and then we got a Genos on there. So they have Bird, who I recognize as Amani. Then they have a Skye as well. They have a Drokos, a Genos, and an Andro. All right, sure. 2 Skies, 2 Amanis, 2 Genos, 1 Drokos versus Charlene, and then Andro v Koga. Let's go for it. Let's get the same legendary card and the loadout. I'm not sure if this is going to work again. I guess we'll just have to wait and find out. Let's go ahead and grab Nimble, because I feel like you need that as Skye. Every time I've seen Amani played so far, it's been with Splitting Ice and a kind of similar loadout. Although our Amani's gone for a bit of a different one. I haven't seen anybody go for Ice in her veins. Anything else that stands out? Not really. I think their Skye's trying the same thing out. Yeah, exact same sort of loadout as well, except she's got Spectre in there. Very interesting that she's gone for the same sort of thing. I'm in third person, apparently. That was very, very off-putting. I wasn't really expecting that. Thank you for the heal, Genos. I appreciate it. Their Skye is here somewhere. Let's chuck that Q down. Get a reset on him. Chuck another one down. There we go. Okay, cool. Got a little healing area in the middle here. Oh my god. Being able to come into my invis faster is kind of nice, but I'm just not liking that sound effect abuse that's going on. I'm going to die any second if he jumps over there. I'm invisible. Haha, screw you. Let's just stay invis on the point. I feel like this might actually kind of work. Me and Amani are just waddling around waiting for something to happen. Let's chuck a Q down there. There's no tanks on either side this game, so it's going to be a lot more interesting for me because I don't have anybody stationary here I can keep healing over and over again. Do I want to get Master Riding? I don't know what to get. I've got 300 credits, but I don't really feel like buying anything. I kind of want to get Kronos again. Hello, Andro. Does he think I don't see him? Does he think I can't see him? I don't know what he just tried to do. I think my face cam just flickered again there because I saw it out the corner of my eye. We got a free kill on Andro. I have no clue what he was trying to do. Let's chuck a Q down there. Sure. Hello, enemy Skye. What's popping? Let's just keep holding left click. There's another one down. Okay, cool. It's a lot harder to actually fight Skye when she's near her Q now because you can't actually really tell where she is, even when she's actually fighting. There we go. She is gone. I keep seeing my face cam flicker. No clue what it is. I'll hopefully have it fixed for future videos. Don't see why I wouldn't. Don't really know what the plan is. Do I want to just try and invis near the point and see if we can get like a sneak push and then chuck an E on the top? Should we do that? Should we try it? Let's try it. Let's see if we can get it. See if we can get it to work. E. There we go. See if that is going to get a kill on anybody. We're going to get anyone with that. There we go. We killed somebody. Hello, Skye. There's a Q. Face cam flickered again. Don't know what's going on. Again, not sure if this is even going to show up in the final video, but there we go. Sneaky push. Nice. Where's that Eevee? Not an Eevee. It's a Skye. She's dead. Helvian killed her. My god, he's going ham. One thing I will say is this does make Skye a hell of a lot more valuable as somebody who can like play an objective now that she's blinking in and out of her invis so often. There's like a double kill from Skye's thing. I just got caught on that tree for seemingly no reason. Seems like we were able to actually kind of regain the point because the 3 people spawned in after dying from the Skye ult, so we actually managed to get a bit of a counter push going on. You can stand right there, Genos. I'm going to go ahead and push up with the rest of the team. I think Andrew's just here. Indeed, he is. Let's chuck a Q down there for you. I really wish it healed him once he stepped out of it, just for like a second, because that would make it significantly better. That's Drogo's ult, although he's not going to be able to get anybody. I don't think he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. There we go. Nice. There's a Q for you. Hello, Skye. You think you're slick, but I do see you. You're here somewhere. Where is she? There she is. Nice. We managed to get rid of her. That was a little bit clunky. I keep seeing my face cam flicker. It's so distracting. It's so distracting seeing my camera flicker, and it's not even something that I'm witnessing. I'm just seeing it out like the corner of my eye. It's not even like actually putting this video together where it's going to annoy me more. Push is going great though so far. We're actually having a really easy time. It's 3-0. I've had a couple deaths. I've got 3 deaths, but I've got 14 eliminations, and I have actually healed my team for a decent amount. Let's chuck another Q out. There we go. Get a little cheeky heal on Amani. Stop munching. I have no idea what he's talking about. If we get the same exact play that we had last round, then this is going to be such a free game, because I just chuck my E on the point and then everybody has to move. What's popping, Amani? Don't know if you realized that I was here. I'm guessing you did, but I'm going to invis and try and run away. Hello, Drogos. Oh, we actually managed to get rid of him. I am going to try not to die. Thank you for the heals, Genos. He's being battered by my boy Andro on the enemy team. Let's check a Q there. Andro's low. He's gone. Nice one. This game's in the bag. God damn. So I just chuck an E over into the spawn. Yeet. There we go. Is that going to be a kill? I hope we get a kill with that. That'd be glorious if we do. There we go. Didn't get anybody. Where is the Skye? She's here somewhere. I don't know where she is. I'm just going to hold left click. She's here somewhere. I died to that Skye because she was invis and I couldn't tell where she was. There we go. Victory. Nice. That was such a free set of games. My God. Both on the same map without any problem whatsoever. Am I going to have top play again? Probably not. There we go. It's there, Skye. I feel like that's okay. I'm guessing it's the play where she got like a double or a triple with her ult because she placed it pretty damn well. I'm pretty sure she just like threw it in the middle. Never mind. She kills Genos, then hits E, and then she kills Amani and Koga. Don't know how she killed Koga. Maybe it was because of that little slit at the bottom. I don't know. So stats-wise, that game was a lot less magnificent. I'm going to put it down to the fact that tanks weren't in that match. I feel like that'll make a very, very big difference on this because of that heal being a very, very stationary thing. It's kind of how Grok doesn't do anywhere near as well when he doesn't have a tank, because you're basically just putting a circle of healing down. Me and her were about the same. Both of us were about 30k damage with around like 7 to 8k healing. Our Armani did pretty damn good, 50k damage. Our Genos did pretty good. Our Koga did pretty good. Our Sharlin a little bit under average, but still did fine. Their Drogos and their Andro both did really bad. Their Genos was alright, Skye was alright, and Amani was okay. So Amani's both did the same there that game with shielding and damage pretty much. Skye's both did the same. Genos's did kind of similar. Theirs was a little bit worse. Is this the best thing ever or the worst thing ever? Not really. I was actually expecting this to be significantly worse. It's actually not that bad, but I will leave that with like a little asterisk, because if you don't have a tank, it's significantly worse. If you have a tank where they're kind of just able to play that little circle because they don't have that much mobility, you're way, way more effective. But if you don't have any tanks and everyone's a squishy, then you wouldn't really pick this legendary card because it wouldn't make sense. But I'd say if you have 1 or 2 tanks, this is definitely an option. Loadout worked fine. The only thing that they really need to fix is that thing where you're just repeatedly re-entering stealth with the sound effect and the audio. It's actually kind of annoying to go against as well, because when we're trying to like fight a Skye, she's just able to dodge us really easily and you can't really track where she is. I think that's kind of cool, but the fact that she's repeatedly making the sound effect, that really sucks. That shouldn't be a thing. I don't know. Love to hear your guys' thoughts in the comment section down below, of course. I'll see you all very, very soon. Leave a like if you did enjoy, and like I said, let me know your thoughts. And as always, stay frosty.